What a pleasure once again to join everyone for your monthly intuitive tarot reading for your sign. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And also be sure to check out your moon, rising, and or Venus signs if need be. Now, on to your reading. Welcome, my lovely Cancer, to your reading for November. And in the present position, which is the energies that you are working through currently during this time, you have the King of Fire. You may be feeling quite passionate about projects that you're getting done. This could be a passion that you may have for someone in your life now. You could be quite the leader also, or people could be looking at you as quite the visionary, passionate leader. At this point in time, you do know how to get things done that you're trying to accomplish, moving quite quickly. Now, in the position of what's crossing you, you have the Seven of Swords, and this is basically what could either help or hinder you for the month of November. And this is my liar, cheater, thief card. This is indicating to try to be honest about your intentions and in your dealings with others. Try not to have too many secrets floating around. I know you're quite passionate in the way you're moving this month and the way you are doing things and or feeling, but I do strongly suggest that you come across as being a very noble person or a person of integrity for the month of November. Now, if this is not you, this could also represent a person of the air element, which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this could be a person that could be in your environment at this moment. This card would be indicating for you to use your intuition and your gut in this position, because you could be encountering someone that is embodying these energies. Now, this person could have an air element somewhere within their chart. It doesn't necessarily have to be their sun sign. It could either be their sun, moon, and or rising sign. So definitely be on the lookout for that if this card does not apply to you. In your recent past, I see that you may have dealt with some type of this could be a third-party situation. You could have been in a relationship and you found out that there was someone else involved, or you found out that the person was married or something of that nature, and they were basically keeping it from you. Or this could be some type of a disappointment that you went through in your recent past. Although in the position of the energies that you will be working with at this moment, or this could actually be something that you desire unconsciously. And you have the Hierophant, which is represented by the sign of Taurus. Now, this could be that you're desiring a family unit, or you could be, I know it's the holidays in the States this month, so during Thanksgiving you could be possibly connecting with family to have that feeling of a family unit. This card could also signify a commitment, so you could be desiring, or you could now possibly be entering into a commitment of some sort. You could even have a desire to connect on a more deeper level with your community and or organizations or things of that nature. In your near future, you have a very good card, an excellent card. You have the Ace of Fire, some more fire for you. And this is basically the beginning of a new idea or a project, or this could even be a new creative passion. There's something that I feel as though, looking back on the card representing you in your present position for this month, This is kind of piggybacking off of that card, indicating that there is something that you're feeling quite passionate about for this month of November. This could even indicate a new desire, a new inspiration. It could represent anything of that nature. But I'm getting more so of a new passion, more like a new zing for life or a new fire that it could possibly be burning deep down inside for something. I also see possibly some sort of a message that might be coming to you. And this could be in the form of a communication of some sorts, or possibly some sort of a communication that you may there may be something that you're waiting to hear back, to someone to you're waiting for someone to contact you in regards to something. And I do see a message of some sorts or some type of communication coming through for you this month as well. Now, as far as the as far as the approach that you will be taking towards things, you have the Seven of Cups. And this is indicating that the month of November might be a tad bit foggy for you. Um, Now, this card could also symbolize that you could be more of a daydreamer during this month. Um, Maybe a little bit of maybe slight confusion. You may have a lot of options when it comes to something, whether that be a relationship or a job prospect or a business or a financial opportunity. But more so, having an active fantasy life is more so what this card indicates. In your environment for this month, it looks as though you have the King of Swords, and this could possibly be. It sounds to me as if this this could possibly be the person that we are referring to in this Seven of Swords card. And that was the liar, cheater, thief card that I was referring to earlier, the card that was crossing you. And the King of Swords is actually a person of the same element, the air element, which is either a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or this could be someone embodying the traits of the air element. And this could be someone quite intellectual. This person is quite logical and wise. Definitely has a powerful mind. Um, Quite a head on their shoulders. But it could also represent someone ruthless, like a lawyer, I guess you could say. Someone that's quick on their toes, quick on their feet when it comes to knowing what to say, when to say it, things of that nature. Quite sharp with pierce thinking, this King of Swords. So definitely watch out for that. Definitely watch out for that. In your advice sector, you have the Strength card, which also represents Leo. Now, this card in this particular position is indicating for you, your advice for the month of November is to try and master your fears. Try to master your fears. Try to manage any anxieties, fears, doubts, worries that you may have. Definitely take charge of any situations that come into your life at this time. This card is also urging you to remain strong through it all. And you're a Cancer, so I already know that you would have no problem with that, because Cancers are represented by the Chariot card in the tarot. And the Chariot is basically overcoming all obstacles. no matter what, which is a very, very good trait to have. Your outcome for the month is the Four of Swords, and this is indicating that you may take time to kind of take a step back. If this is just to refill, this could be to take a step back to refill, to recharge. This could merely be taking a step back to take inventory on some things, to kind of process things, sit back and reflect. This could also indicate that you may just need pure rest during this month. You may feel a little overwhelmed. You're quite passionate, I do see. That's throughout your reading. Definitely passionate this month. So I would definitely take that break and take that time to kind of step back to recharge. Now, I do take a look at the card on the bottom of the deck for, I kind of tie that in along with the overall message, and I also look at the cards that flew out of the deck while shuffling, and I use those cards as the additional messages for you. And the card you have at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Fire, and this card could represent a person or a trait. So to me, I'm picking up on the fact that this is representing you for this month of November, and that is also piggybacking on the King of Fire that you had in your present position and the Ace of Fire that you have in your near future position. So this Knight of Fire is quite a passionate person. Definitely a very passionate person. They love adventure. This could also indicate you could possibly be taking a sudden journey, or possibly you're going on a long trip of some sorts to take that break and to rest and regroup, and to analyze some things in your life at this moment and to see what your next move is and how you would like to move forward. This could definitely indicate that for you. Under your additional messages, you have the Ace of Swords we're starting off with, and this is the beginning of this could be a new idea, possibly a new course of study. You could have a new idea for some new project that you may be trying to get off the ground. This could also indicate mental clarity. You also have the Tower, which is indicating possibly a sudden change that may have recently taken place in your life, or this could be taking place during the month of November. You also have the card of transformation. You could be leaving the past behind at this point in your life, or you could be putting an end to an old situation. You could also be going through a process of rebirth after this drastic sudden change that came. Or this, it doesn't have to be drastic, but it definitely is a sudden change that has possibly taken place for you or will take place for you in the month of November. I also see things going in your favor. There could be a situation that is going on in your life. This could even be court, legal things of that nature. Whatever it is, I do see everything pretty much going in your favor. And you have the Knight of Swords immediately following that. And that possibly could represent a person or a trait that they have or are embodying for the month of November. But this would indicate a swift, quick message that could possibly be coming in, possibly involving some sort of a situation in your life, whether it be court, because usually the Justice card is very indicative of court matters and things of that nature. Or this could be a situation involving yourself and someone else, or possibly someone close to you. But this situation, you definitely are going to receive some sort of a quick communication from that, and from that, well, not from that, but involving that particular situation. And it looks as though it's going to be fair for everyone involved. So I hope you enjoyed your messages for the month of November. Definitely leave a comment below and let me know if this has resonated with you for this month. And don't forget to subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my monthly astrology readings. My monthly astrology videos, which will be up. It should be up no later than November the 1st. And they will be up for each individual sign, so that you will know exactly how the planetary energies for the month of November, exactly how these energies will be affecting you, and you will know how to navigate and how to move around these energies for a better outcome. So I hope this message resonated with you. This is a general reading. And I hope you have a blessed day.